Video on expected value lotto, where we look at Georgia lottery scratch tickets and their expected values or payouts. Here in this video, we're looking at the new May 2021 $1 cash match ticket. This is not a number match game. We got something different this month. This is a symbol match game. So you get your symbol here in the middle, and then you're trying to match one of these four corners to your winning symbol, and you win whatever prize that you get. And so here on the right hand side of the screen, we have our prize structure and odds. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.42 according to the Georgia Lottery, but when you run the numbers, it looks like the odds might be closer to 4.47. So just keep that in mind. This might be a little bit of a sketchy ticket that the Georgia Lottery put out this month. And then the prize structure, the big thing that I notice is that normally for $1 tickets, we have a top prize of, around $5,000. This one has a much lower top prize, but the odds of winning it are better. So 1 in 180,000 to win $1. And so yeah, that's a pretty good overview of this ticket. Here, I do want to mention something new. What I'm going to be doing is on my channel going forward is a little bit different. I'm still going to be making videos of all of the tickets to put on my public YouTube channel. However, the statistical part of it, the part that I have to spend time on, I'm moving those over to Patreon. And so if you do find value in seeing the breakdown, the payout numbers, and the breakdowns of each ticket, all of those videos will be over there on Patreon. And it is a platform where, you have to kind of subscribe on a monthly basis. It's the way I have it set up is that you pay whatever you want, and so whatever value you find in it, that's what you would give. And yeah, so the link is here on the screen. I'm also going to put the link in the description down below. And so that's the way things will work moving forward. And so I'm going to post the $1 videos with all the statistics and stuff every month. But the other tickets that are released in a month will be over on Patreon if you are interested in seeing those still. All right, so here on this screen, we look at the odds of doubling your money or better on each ticket. Of course, the $1 tickets, there's only the ticket prize that doesn't double your money, and we all know the odds of winning that are 1 in 10. The odds of winning $2 or more or doubling your money or better on this ticket are 1 in 8.1. So for the average player, you're going to have to put down $8 to $9 before you see your first $2 win or better. So that's good just going in. Here on this screen, we look at the payout per prize amounts. And what this column over here on the left tells us is that for every $1 the Georgia Lottery takes in, tells us how much money they're giving back to pay off these prize amounts. And so we'll take the $2 prize, for example. For every dollar they take in, they're putting back in 15 cents to pay off these $2 prizes. And that is where the largest piece of money or the largest value is. And so, this, of course, this is not a game that you're going to strike it rich on. You do have a pretty decent chance of winning $20 on this game. There's quite a bit of value there. So $20 is probably, the max that I would expect to see on a game like this. But when you do add up the entire payout per prize column, you come up with a total payout on this ticket of about 66 cents or 66% payout. And based on what we've been seeing recently for $1 tickets, this is not a good payout. We have the last 2 months have been really good, and then they kind of stuck it to us this month with a low payout ticket, which we'll see later on with our chart. Now here, this is where we kind of separate out the top 1% of prizes from the bottom 99% of prizes. And with this, there's only 2 prizes that you shouldn't expect to see, $50 and $1,000. The rest of the prizes are up in the air for pretty much anybody to get. The average guy can expect to see anywhere from a ticket to $20 on this game. And so the reason I separate out the top 1% of prizes is just to set our expectations a little more realistically, because this is where you are going to be winning in the bottom 99% of prizes. And we saw on the other screen that the total payout was about 66%. However, if you just consider the prizes that you're going to be winning, you add up this bottom 99% of prizes, we have a new total payout on this game of about 60 cents or 60%. And that's about average. That's what you would expect to see pretty much on most lottery scratch tickets. Here on this chart, we look at the past year's worth of $1 tickets, and then some of the older tickets that the Georgia Lottery claims they still have top prizes available. And you can see on this line graph right here, actually the last two tickets have not been good. The cash match and the $50 mayhem, not very good tickets, way below average. Where I personally think the minimum of a scratch ticket, the minimum value should be like 70 cents, and we almost never see 70-cent values. We actually never see 70-cent values for $1 tickets, but this should at least be up around 67-68% payout, and we don't quite get there this month. If I were playing $1 tickets, we do have a couple of good ones recently that came out. The Monopoly $500 a week for life almost has a 70% payout, and that's a minimum. That's based on a 20-year payout. If you lived to see 30 years, of course this number would go up along with the top 1% value. And one thing I will mention, this game's been out since February and only one jackpot has been hit, which is really surprising for a $1 ticket. So very good ticket right here. There's got to be a couple of jackpots just ready to pop out there. So this is what I would be playing if I were playing $1 tickets. The one caveat is that this is going to be a tough game for the average player, but you're only paying $1 per ticket, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. The other ticket that I would be playing is the Double Doubler. You don't have the opportunity to win a ton of money on this game, but the overall expected value is still good, relatively good for a $1 ticket, 68% there. And so that's another good one. And there are, according to the Georgia Lottery, still a couple of top prizes out there to be won. And if I weren't playing one of those two, we do have some decent older, just standard tickets. The 5x the money, pretty good ticket. Junior Jumbo Bucks, pretty good ticket, and they both have top prizes available. But I would not be wasting my money on the cash match. It's not a game that, I do like symbol games, but the value is just way too low. So that's pretty much it. Here on this screen, I do want to list what I see as the top $1 tickets for this month. Of course, number one, Monopoly $500 a week for life. Overall expected value 69%, which is good for a $1 ticket. 99% value at 53% payout. That's going to feel tough, which maybe is why there's still so many top prizes out there. People are just hesitant to play it because they're, losing more money than normal. And then lots of money there in the top 1% of prizes. Then we've got the Double Doubler, which I mentioned, and the 5x the money, and you can see the total payouts there very close to the Monopoly, with a little bit more money for the average player. So these are going to be the games. If you're not a risk taker, the Double Doubler and 5 times the money are probably the better games for you. So that's about it. What I'm going to add to these videos going forward that I'm posting publicly on YouTube is I do want to sample the tickets myself and just see how we can do just playing a couple of the tickets. So here is the video. Let's see if we can find us a win. All right, so here we have our 5 cash match tickets. We have tickets 56 through 60, and we'll go ahead and take a look at these. So in the middle is the winning symbol. We've got 4 places where we could match that winning symbol, and we could win up to $1,000. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So pretty simple game. Let's see what we have here. So our winning symbol is a wishbone. So that's what we're looking for. And here are the symbols. So there's a diamond, so no win there. There's a ring. We have a horseshoe there. And a trophy. So no win on that ticket. Let's go to ticket 57, see if we can find anything. There is a ring. So once again, not expecting too much from these tickets. And that's pretty much how it is with all $1 tickets. There's an emerald, and got to get that ring, but we can't pull it out. All right, so another loser. Let's look at ticket 58 here. All right, so here we go. Our winning symbol on this one is the trophy. There's a stack of cash, piggy bank, crown, and star. So no win on that one. Got two more left. Number 59. Let's see if we can get us a win here with a diamond. Yes, we got us a diamond. So the white line came through for us on this one. So let's see what we won. It is a ticket. So we got us $1 back out of 5. And then we have one more ticket to look at here. Ticket number 60. And we have a ring that we're looking for. There is our stack of cash, trophy, wishbone, and diamond. So no win. So we got one win out of 5 tickets for $1 out of $5 back. So pretty much, you know, what we expect. Actually, a little less than what I would have hoped for. But these are the $1 tickets.